Hopefully. All right, guys. I am live on YouTube, I think. Okay. Bye. Is anyone coming? Oh, hi, Jude. Let me see. I'm gonna share this thing real quick. Okay, we are. Okay. Hi, Jude. Hi, Survivor. Hi, Brian. So, I don't normally go just do a random live, but I needed to do one just now. If you can't already tell from the title, I just watched episode 7 of Gaya Sa Pelikula, and right now I'm transferring the footage over, and I'm just saying, like I'm that hit me in a very personal level. So for those of you who are here right now, you will see me in tears. And literally how I am right now is how I was in the at the very end of the episode. Hello everyone. Hello. Yes, we can all relate to, yes. I agree. I can relate to Carl, and I can also relate to Vlad, for reasons we'll get into later. Oh, hello Steven's name. Hello. Thank you for stopping by. Also, because Brian is here, I want to shout him out real quick because he's also going to be doing this sort of event later on tonight in about 5 hours with his reactor partner, John Cruz, who's also here with us. Hi, John. So, for those of you guys who are still awake at around 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 a.m. Eastern, and 2 p.m. for the Philippines, you can join Brian and John do an unpacking just like this for on B-Dubs' channel. But yeah. So I just wanted to come on here real quick. Wanted to just kind of unpack what I just watched and of how a roller coaster of emotions I was. Actually, so if y'all want, y'all can if y'all want, I can put the link to the StreamYard down in the comments. Uh, have you recovered, Shaki? I'm trying. I just finished recording right now. That's why I'm on here. So, you know what? I'm going to be posting the link to the StreamYard, but there's I can allow 5 people on here with me, but there can be technically 9 people in the backstage, but only 5 people can be up here with me. So if you want to come up, let's talk. But again, this is my time to de-stress, decompress, and just think about things while my footage is transferring over because I want to get this video over with. I don't want to cry anymore. So but with that, how are you guys doing tonight or in the morning, wherever you are? I hope GSP. I hope you've all recovered from GSP. I haven't for sure. That's why I sound so sullen and low right now. This is not gonna, yeah, I'm just telling you right now, this reaction video is going to be a complete 180. It's it's not gonna be like, yes, there's some screaming, but it's this episode just shook me to the core. Okay. Hopefully that sounds better. I just transferred these to my AirPods. So again, if you guys want to come up, the link is down in the chat over there. If you want to come up, we can talk, we can. But overall, okay, let's start with this. Overall thoughts of episode 7. It's an amazing episode. It's a very beautiful episode. Like the nuances and everything, like in the very beginning, like they had that montage. Oh. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. I just had a FaceTime call from my sister. Oh, Brian said, I'm dead, still speechless and shook. Yeah, I know. If you're not me right now, then I don't know. Hi, Mikey. But yeah, again, overall episode was amazing. It was a beautiful episode. It's just very triggering. Yeah. So Streetsman said it's heavy. It's heavy because everyone has a point and both Vlad and Carl are valid with their emotions. Correct. Yeah, so me personally, I relate to both Vlad and Carl because I can relate to both. I can relate to both senses. It's one is not afraid and just wants to take everything. I wants to just let everything out. But then the other person is still afraid, but
but you have to let that person deal with their things in their own time. You can't just force them to do whatever you think is correct because it may not be. So, and this this all goes along the lines of like outing someone, because you may think they're ready, and you say something that you think is for their benefit, but it turns out that they weren't ready at all. And doing those things is just, there's going to be repercussions. So I can re- I mean, we can relate to both Carl and Vlad, but again, this episode just broke me. Like I haven't been this broken since Game Boy's episode 8, with 7 and 8, where with Kairo's dad and like his entire situation, like that entire, like those two episodes, like the end of episode 7 and the entirety of episode 8, that broke me. And episode 7 just, I mean, so I said this in my reaction video. Oh, yay, the import's complete. Yay. Okay, so I said this in my reaction video, but it is the second to last episode of the series, and usually in dramas, there's always going to be some sort of drama that's gonna hit us, so something can be resolved in the last episode. And they definitely did not disappoint here. Same, Firefox. I know you were there. Mikey said, "Relate. We can relate to both. Definitely, we've all been there at some point in our lives. Definitely. I mean, it's honestly, this situation is not. It's not exclusive to the LGBTQ plus community. Hell, even the straights have it. But dare I say, the straights have it easier, because the straights are, do not have to worry about being judged for liking for liking the same sex as them, so. But there comes, but one point. But all of us at one point in our lives, we're gonna feel like, you think we think we're ready, and we think the other person's ready, but we just gotta give them time. And you think you may be ready to pour your heart out, but there needs to be a compromise where you need to let the you need to let the other person have their time as well, because you would think that the other your other person the other person would be would do the same for you. Yes, Mikey, I agree. This quote from Tito Sans, this quote from Tito Sans, and this quote, like especially this one. You need to let people do things in their own time. I don't know how many times I'm going to repeat it, but I will. And then in terms of this, where it says you might have it easier today, but I've been out here longer. Like we can relate that to gay history, because you know the people at Stonewall, like they didn't have a lot of people to like look up to, like when they had those riots. And now us in the LGBTQ plus community, we do have it a little bit, and we do have it way easier than those in like the 1960s. And it's all thanks to them that we have it easier. But that doesn't mean that it's like, yes, it's easier, but it's also, it's also harder at the same time. Like, if that makes any sense. So yeah. So thank you, Mikey, for putting those two quotes, because those two quotes are very important in today's world. But let's see, who do we still have in our participants list? We have Firefox and Mikey. So hello, hello. So I don't know. I just wanted to come by here real quick and just wanted to say my piece before I start editing this reaction video. The way I'm gonna have to relive those moments again just to edit this video. So I'm not gonna be long. I'm not gonna be long for any time longer. So yes, Mikey, tell them that, period. Do I think they'll end up together in the last episode? Oh, I I mean, my positivity says yes. Like, we all hope for a happy ending, but sometimes we all need space, and we all need our space to think about things, which not necessarily means it's a sad ending, but maybe maybe this could this they could, because what's it called? Because it is because the semester break is ending. Maybe they'll take time, once Carl moves out of that apartment. Maybe they'll take some time away and really do some soul searching and really see if, yeah. Uh, yeah, exactly. Should they end up together on the last episode? I mean, it all depends. Like, it's also good for them to take some time on their own to really see if they're really meant for each other. Because, I believe that if someone's, I said this in my episode 6 reaction. I said that if someone says no, it actually means not yet. Because, you know, you may not get the opportunity now, but again, an opportunity lost is an opportunity gained somewhere else. So it may not work now, but if they take if I don't know if JP and Gege are gonna go there, but they are Carl and Vlad gonna take time away from each other to really think about the things that they've had together. And I mean, that's what I think. But if they do end up together in the last episode, that's good too. But again, a a series doesn't have to end with them together. Art said the reactions and posts from random people on how we relate to the story and characters made us feel like less strangers to each other. Yes, I mean, I agree, because of course, the whole point of these BL stories is to hopefully educate and bring people closer to together because BLs are supposed to represent the LGBTQ. Well, it's supposed to represent the LGBTQ community specifically. Well, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But BL specifically, they represent the gay experience, and hopefully these shows are gateways for people to open up about the sexuality when they're ready, and just find those people that they've been longing to find, because definitely definitely I have, for like personally I have, because if I if I didn't start watching BL and start this reaction channel, I wouldn't have found the friends that I have today. Like all my reactor friends, all my reactor friends, all the people that I hang out literally every single day, almost 24/7, 25/8 in Hotel Zoom. Like without these BLs, my life wouldn't be where I am today. So again, these BLs are hopefully a positive gateway for us to find more positive things in our lives. Oh, Mikey said they need to spend time apart to recover, reassess, and regroup. I think they'll go their separate ways for now, and that's all right. And that's okay, because that's because somehow these shows are supposed to represent real life somehow. And it's like real life couples take time away from each other to really reassess if the love is still there, and that's part of life. So these shows should also convey that reality, where it's not necessarily a good ending now. Like like yes, it's not necessarily a bad ending, but it's like they need their own moment. I agree, but our fragile hearts. Yeah, I know. We're gonna be, yeah. In reality, we're going to be sad when they go their separate ways. But you know, sometimes things have to happen. Things have to happen in their own time. Oh, Mikey, not through the rain. But yeah, yeah. So actually, yeah, I came on here just to give you guys my thoughts on GSP episode 7, because I barely got a chance to do it while doing my reaction video because I was going through it. And some people in the hotel Zoom know because they were watching me react to it. And yeah, and actually, I don't know if I recorded it or not, but I think I did it. But as I finished recording, I literally got out of my chair, laid down on the ground, and started sobbing, because this episode really affected me that way. And that's the power of what a really good show can do to you. So, yeah. Hold on. Well, I'm gonna post this link one more time for those of you who want to come on real quick. Oh, thank you for coming on this live stream, because this was really random. This was really, really random. I did need to decompress and share my thoughts about the episode. Like I loved this episode. but I loved it to the point where it hit me. So, so we have 25 minutes. So we're 25 minutes into to this. Um, so with the last 5-ish minutes of this, if someone decides to come on here. But yeah. So again, I want to thank all of you guys that came through. So Jude, Survivor, Brian or B-Dubs Reacts, Zal Troy Zent, Leon Cruz or John, Mikey, Steve Chen's main. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. Firefox and Art Alfonso. Thank you so much for coming on to this random decompression session. Art said, "You're right about these BL stars as reflections of our stories. We owe it to ourselves for our stories to be heard, for our love to be seen, acknowledged, and respected by the society." Yeah, and actually the tagline of the tagline of GSP is that they're taking back our story, and take back they did, and take back they did, because every single episode, we've been we like through all the screaming and crying, we can see ourselves somehow in Carl or Vlad. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. So that's why I said in the last episode that GSP is God's here, and GSP is just its own like. You guys aren't forced to come on. Thank you, but thank you guys for hype. Thank you guys for the hype, though. Love that for me. If you guys want to come on, it's okay. And like, if you don't want to come on, it's okay. I love that you guys are still in the comments, still being here. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Can we also talk about Anna? Such an ally, for real, for real. Yes, I agree, because the way that Anna was there for Carl, and she picked up right away that Judith was onto him about about Vlad, and that Anna was just there holding his hand, being a supportive person. And we love that about her. What is building furniture? Oh, love that for you. So, yeah, just again, this episode just made me go through so many moments. Wow, we love the curiosity here. What are you building and what are you cooking? We love the curiosity here. We love this family that we're building here in the KP React Squad. We love that. But yeah, so also, actually, you know what? Also, Globe Studios also posted another video called why is Shaggy live? Why is Shaggy live on Instagram? Let me peep real quick. But the way my phone is acting up right now, hello, sir, not helping. Yes, dear Carl. Yes, dear Carl. I don't know. Is that this? For those of you who've watched it, I know it has something to do with episode 7, but is it the exact video that we saw? Oh, thank you, Live Now. This is not my reaction yet. This is not my reaction yet. I still need to do the. I actually make the edit. Uh, yeah, with the same song. Oh, okay. Y'all hear Shaggy? Y'all hear Shaggy? The way I need to edit. Oh yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? For those of you who are still here, thank you so much for being here. But I will make this announcement now. I will make this announcement now. I am adding one more show to the lineup of KP Reacts. Yes, we are adding Tarn Type Season 2 to the lineup. Yeah, so yes, we are. As you all know, Tarn Type Season 2 just came out today. Is it Better Days? No, I wish it was Better Days, but I don't. Influencers. No, like those. You know what? There's a lot of Filipino BLs I still need to see, like influencers, Better Days. Like I'm so behind y'all. I don't. Yep. So, but the way I still have to react to Boys Next. I was going to say Boys Next Door. My lord. Boys Lockdown episode 3 when episode 4 comes out Sunday. Yeah. So I'm going to be reacting to Boys Lockdown a little bit later, and then I'm going to end the reaction night with Tarn Type. Oh, and wanna watch Cheat and Influencer. Oh, Cheat the series, yes. The way I'm excited for Cheat the series. Ooh, the Supernatural BL. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Oh, we're 33 minutes. Oh, love that. I'm 3 minutes over how much I said it was. Okay, so you know what? Ew. Shaggy. Oh my God, Fernando, I'm yelling. Shut up. I really need. I literally can't watch 90 Days without the reactors because I get too triggered. You know what? Yeah, 90 days. 90 days. That's all I gotta say. 90 days. That's it. But when the last episode comes out, I think that's episode 10. We are gonna do 6 through 10 of um of 90 days. So we could just get triggered at once. I don't want to get triggered day by day. I just want to get it done. But yeah, I have. By the way, how did you manage to stay fresh after? You know what? No, you'll see in my reaction video. I was a whole mess after episode 7. But yeah, so I have a whole mess of editing to do. So, uh, oh, and my parents are on their way home, so I'm gonna be even more busy. So that's a good time to end. So thank you so much to everyone who came to this random live of me de-stressing, decompressing, and just talking about how much episode 7 killed me. So yes, again, thank you to everyone who came. Uh, thank you, Mikey. Thank you so much. So I will definitely see you guys in the reaction episode 7. Maybe we'll get it tonight, maybe not, maybe tomorrow at the latest. All right, so with that, I'm going to end this decompression session here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and the notification bell so you guys don't miss a thing. Hope to join you on the finale post. Maybe we'll see what happens, but I'm probably going to be I'm going to be on B Dubs's basically this thing also, like the decompression session on B Dubs's channel. So if you want to see more of me, yeah, that's weird. So if you want to see more of me, go check out B Dubs's channel. If you don't know what it is, just check the comments up there in the chat somewhere. All right, so I'll see you guys I'll see you guys over there. If not, I'll see you guys on the next KP Reacts. Thanks for coming, and I'll see you guys soon.